Today's the day that I've been working all year to finally get to. If you notice around me, this house is empty. And I never ever actually gave a tour of the house. Most of you all saw like where our pups and were raised and our dogs were. But so this week I have flown back from our new home. I'm home by myself. Well, I have Salem, my kitty, but I have been just doing final touches on our home, and our home has been listed. And today is our big day. It is our open house. Woo, there's the light. So today is open house. A lot of you guys never saw the whole thing, but this was, as you saw this one before, because our pups would have their baths in here, and then our whelping room was always over here, and it's all been, you saw videos of it being finished. Well, it's all been finished. Everything is done. The upstairs is done. So this is a massive house too. It's over 3,000 square feet. This was one of our pups' rooms, so we actually redid the floors, and you saw me do the floors. We did just about everything ourselves. The only thing that we hired out for was brand new storm doors, because ours were just really bad, but this was one of our other pups' rooms. So these are massive rooms, and so everything's just empty, been touched up, repaired, just from normal day-to-day living, you know. Paint has to be touched up, and that's what I've been doing this week, getting it ready. And then we had listed it with our agent that we found. Really like her. Excuse me. So this is our hallway. Again, everything's been, you know, cleaned up. Our den, I repainted it. Just because, you know, when you live someplace for 6 years, it gets grimy and dirty. And, you know, this is what I have for furniture. A chair and a footstool. And then Salem has been following me everywhere, because just me and him. And I was down in the basement. Come on, Prince. My little Prince Charming. So he's with me. All our other cats are with my husband at our new home with all our dogs. So the house is like totally empty. This used to be Violet, Daisy, and Benny were in here, and this is like what I consider like a library when I moved in. And so we just basically just cleaned it up. It's a beautiful home with lots of woodwork. It's a 1778 home. He's rubbing on my legs. He's so sweet. Hi, buddy. But we're having open house today, so all of our work is done. This is the bathroom that I did show a video when I redid this bathroom down here too. Here comes the light. So this has been a great house to us. I don't have much left here for personal effects. And that's our laundry room. We do have a laundry room too, but our washer and dryer is gone. So I'm just, you know, gotta go find something to do for a few hours. But we have open house on Saturday, and then we have another open house tomorrow on Sunday. But our home is not here anymore, and it doesn't feel like a home anymore either, because everybody's gone. Salem was wondering where all the other kitties went, but we got everything out. Our school bus, we did, as you guys saw the videos of the dogs on the bus. They drove down on a bus. They did very well. This is the sunroom. My car. This is like the sunroom. And I had to do it's hard because there's so much light in here, but this is let's see if I can get it to show up. It's probably not gonna, because I have a ton of light coming in at all aspects, but there it is. So all the windows I had to redo because the dogs put their foot through them. So we used to have to like kind of board them up almost, but now it's back to its normal sunroom. The house is so lonely, and all the birds are gone. We rehomed all them, so it's a beautiful home. It's a great home. It's been a great home to us for the last 6.5 years. But it's a massive house. This is our double bay garage that we had. I don't know if any of you guys are interested, but I know I used to have people ask me about tours, but now it's completely empty. And this room was actually the room that we kept our Danes in. We were getting ready to move so we could fix up the house. And you can live out here. It has heat and electricity that just doesn't have a bathroom. And we've actually had some of our kids stay with us for a little bit and stay out here. But it's a massive room too. It's like 400 square feet out here. And then there's a closet. So I had to like, you know, clean up the slobber off the walls and stuff here. But this is like the original barn floor. Has a lot of character, this house. We're gonna miss it, but I'm hoping we get lucky and I don't have to be here for much more longer by myself. That's why I kept Salem, because he's a sweet kitty, and I knew I would be lonely, especially after having all my dogs gone. And then this I never really could use before because the windows, it's like it's a sliding barn door, so it like slides. It's really cool. It's original with the house. I didn't put it in here, but I love sliding barn doors. Yeah, so this is another nice feature in the house. So here's my prints. He's probably gonna wonder when all the people start showing. But we did a lot of work here. So we're gonna be moving on to next adventure. The market's different because it is like almost Thanksgiving's next week, so we really were pushing to get it, but this has been the journey, and this is the last bit of the journey, and then I get to go home. Feels funny saying that because this has been my home for 6.5 years, and where we've had many puppies, and we've had a lot of events here, baby showers, my grandkids came, and you know, this has been part of our life for a while, so it's gonna be bittersweet to finally leave, but we are happy with the house that we found, you know, and I'm gonna be trying to capture all the stuff we do there, and I'm gonna get back into, we're gonna get back into breeding the dogs, because we didn't hear, because we let Violet be the last litter. We already knew in January that we were moving, so we did one litter, and then we skipped a lot of the breedings just because we knew we were moving. We had a lot to do, and so that's why we did it. But we're gonna get back to normal. We're gonna we still have to get that house situated because, you know, it's a lot of things just to make it your own. The house is a 1980s, which is a lot newer than this one, but it's a lot of original fixtures and stuff that just aren't our preference. So we're going to be redoing a lot like we did here. This house was very old-fashioned when we moved in. It had old-fashioned fixtures, and it just wasn't us. We're kind of more of we kept a lot of the old stuff, but we put kind of a modern spin on it. Like we redid the windows and all the fixtures and stuff like that. But I'm hoping for a successful open house this weekend and to be able to close this chapter and move on with everybody else. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted as I go along. I think I'll be able to have more time now, now that all the renovations are complete, and it's just waiting for a buyer. So I should have a lot of more time. Look at this little guy. He probably wonders where all his friends are. We had our open house. We had open house Saturday for a couple hours and Sunday for a couple hours. We had it the weekend before Thanksgiving. Today's actually Thanksgiving. So we had it last weekend, and we had a really good turnout. We we have a little bit of experience with selling stuff, so we know that if it's not priced right, you might as well hang up your hat, because you're not going to get anybody to come in, and it will be literally sitting on the market for a while. I do have my buddy here. My buddy Salem's right here with me, and we're watching The Grinch. Side note. So yeah, we priced it, we came in low. We knew what the area, what our neighbors that had sold recently, or if anything that was for sale in our area. So we came in a little bit lower, but we were hoping by coming in lower that we would have multiple bids and it would drive up the price. So Saturday went pretty well. Before Sunday, we even had open house. We already had a bid on the house, and it was over asking price. So we had our second open house, and by Monday, so Sunday was our second one. By Monday, we had 3 offers, all over asking price. We actually are under contract. So Saturday and Sunday we had open house. By Monday evening, we had decided what family we're gonna go with, and we are under contract. So if all goes well, we should be spending the new year all together as a family in our new home. Right now it's me and Salem chilling here. But we did have the holidays with family, because we do have family in New Hampshire. So I did get to spend the holiday with my family. So I didn't, you know, I wasn't by myself or alone. Salem are just gonna chill in our lawn chair and watch The Grinch for the rest of the evening. We have another a surprise too that we're doing. I don't know if I'm crazy or just sometimes things happen and you can't predict the timing, but I will share that with you too when I get there. But for now, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.